Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, welcome back to ESP course with me, Dila Prilajayuna. And today we will do an online session. Although it's online session, I hope you still enjoy our topic discussion today. And today we're going to talk about something important, which is about doing a job interview. Okay, this is our 14th meeting, and in this video, you'll find out the topic explanations and then project instruction, as I've told you before. In the previous meeting, teman-teman semua akan melaksanakan job interview role play. So please pay attention karena akan ada instruksi detailnya. And then this is another important one. Don't forget to fill out the presence list. Nanti akan ada konfirmasi kehadiran di akhir video. So please stay tuned. And then also preparation for the performance. And the last but not least, good luck. Okay, this is the point that we will discuss today. And without any further ado, let's find out about job interview. Okay, this is the definition. Yep. Let's read it together, everyone. Interview is a formal meeting at which someone is asked questions to see if they are suitable for a particular job or for a course of study at a college, university, etc. So, interview ini adalah pertemuan yang formal, di mana seseorang itu akan ditanya-tanya apakah dia fit, apakah dia sesuai dengan, kalau in this case, sesuai dengan job tertentu. Dan interview ini tidak hanya untuk applying for a job, tapi juga misalnya untuk applying for college or scholarship, for example, ya. But today we're going to discuss about specifically about job interview. Okay, here's a note to remember. Structured interview are the result of careful planning and disciplined implementation. So nanti teman-teman bisa merencanakan terlebih dahulu interview yang akan dijalani. For example, teman-teman apply untuk satu posisi, teman-teman bisa coba cari approximate questions. Kira-kira untuk posisi tersebut apa saja questions yang akan ditanyakan. Yap. And the most important part is preparation. Ya, preparation. Dan di preparation itu teman-teman bisa menyiapkan approximate list atau daftar hal yang memungkinkan untuk ditanyakan saat interview nanti. Okay, and here I have some question examples. The first one is, what can you tell me about yourself? Apa yang bisa kamu ceritakan tentang dirimu? And here's the tips to answer. You can focus on the best you. Teman-teman bisa tunjukkan hal-hal yang terbaik yang teman-teman punya, mulai dari competencies, and then skills, academic background, and also experience for the job. Okay, the next one is, what is your most memorable accomplishment? Apa pencapaian yang paling berkesan? Teman-teman bisa coba ceritakan hal-hal yang relate dengan job yang sedang di-apply. And then you can also give details about the accomplishment as if you're telling a story. Teman-teman bisa coba tambahkan detail. Misalnya seperti contoh-contohnya, apa yang sudah dilalui. Sehingga itu menjadi pencapaian yang memorable, berkesan. Yeah, you can describe the results. Hasilnya seperti apa. Okay, the next one is, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Teman-teman gimana melihat 5 tahun ke depan diri teman-teman? And how does this position fit with your long-term career objectives? Dan gimana posisi yang dilamar itu sesuai dengan tujuan jangka panjangnya teman-teman, especially in your career. To answer it, you can express that you hope your hard work has advanced your career. Jadi teman-teman bisa jelaskan bahwa posisi yang sedang dilamar ini akan memperluas atau mengembangkan diri teman-teman untuk mencapai hal-hal yang lebih besar ke depannya. You can describe short-term achievable goals and discuss how they will help you reach your long-term goals. Jadi, teman-teman bisa coba describe, ceritakan short term atau hal-hal jangka pendek yang bisa dilakukan untuk reach, untuk mencapai goals jangka panjangnya. Okay. And the next one, this is very unique question, I guess. What is your greatest strength? Ya, teman-teman bisa temukan your power ya. You can anticipate and prepare to discuss up to 5 strengths. Teman-teman bisa coba siapkan 5 powersnya teman-teman yang dimiliki. And then you can discuss only strengths related to the position you want. Teman-teman set 5 powers itu berkaitan dengan posisi yang dilamar. And then you can also use specific examples to illustrate, include statistics and testimonials. Teman-teman bisa munculkan angka supaya interviewernya tergambar kayak gitu ya. Teman-teman sudah melakukan apa? Sehingga teman-teman bisa claim itu sebagai power. Okay. Okay, this is the next questions. What is your greatest weakness? Kalau tadi power, kalau ini weakness ya teman-teman. Yeah, because of the corrective action you took, you were able to transform a starting point of failure into a success story of strength. Balance a weakness with a compensating strength. Jadi teman-teman bisa coba explore diri sendiri di masa lalu. Apakah ada sebuah kegagalan yang menjadikan itu suatu kelemahan dan gimana bisa bangkit kayak gitu. So you have the problem and you have find out the solution for it. Jadi teman-teman bisa coba ceritakan pengalamannya. Jadi meskipun menceritakan kelemahan, tapi teman-teman ternyata bisa melalui hal tersebut, bisa mengantisipasi si kelemahan itu jadi suatu kekuatan. Okay, yep. Those are the example questions, and here are the tips and trick. The first one is sell yourself. Of course, in a good way ya teman-teman. Teman-teman bisa coba menjual hal-hal yang unique. For example, your experience, your skills, your educational background and subs. And then this is another important one. Be confident. Teman-teman bisa tunjukkan kepercayaan diri teman-teman dengan menjawab pertanyaan dengan jelas, dengan suara yang tegas, dengan body language yang terbuka. Jadi tidak terkesan tertutup, teman-teman. Okay, the next one is not arrogant. So we have to be confident but not arrogant. Jadi jangan sampai teman-teman mengklaim bahwa oh I am the best one kayak gitu ya, yang paling-paling kayak gitu. Jadi be confident tapi jangan berlebihan. And then this is the last but not least, give example. Jadi hal-hal yang sudah diklaim tadi, teman-teman berikan juga contohnya. For example, oh okay, I'm good at time management, for example. Contohnya apa? Kayak gitu. Jadi bisa tergambar. Okay. Yep, that's all for the explanation, and we're going to the next session, which is the group mission. Okay. As I've told you before, teman-teman akan melaksanakan job interview role play. And yep, each group will have members acting as interviewer, interviewee, and other supporting roles. Adjust roles to answer everyone speaks. Jadi teman-teman misalnya di dalam satu grupnya, there are 5 to 6 members ya. Dan semuanya harus kebagian perannya. Nanti akan ada yang jadi interviewer, yang jadi pewawancara, and then interviewee, orang yang diwawancara atau yang melamar pekerjaannya, and also other supporting roles. Nah, teman-teman juga bisa menambahkan roles lainnya, for example, pihak keamanan, for example, and then the secretary or the office boy and staffs. Jadi make sure semua membersnya kebagian untuk berbicara kayak gitu, untuk role play ya. And then make sure all members participate during the 7 minutes performance. So the maximum time or the duration is 7 minutes. Maksimalnya again 7 menit, teman-teman. Kayak teman-teman bisa manfaatkan dan juga efektifkan waktunya. Oke, jangan sampai misalnya 1 menit udah selesai, so please give your best ya teman-teman bisa explore kemampuan teman-teman dalam role play, especially in the job interview. And then the next one is the dress code. You can wear formal attire such as shirts, suits, or blazers for a professional look. Jadi teman-teman bisa maksimalkan ya. Please do it all out. Teman-teman bisa pakai shirts, kemeja, atau enggak blazer, for example. And then here is for the performance dates. For class ABC, you have the performance dates on 27th November, which is the next Thursday ya. Jadi teman-teman masih punya 1 pekan untuk mempersiapkan ini. So please give your best. And then this is the important one, teman-teman, karena ini role play. Please, teman-teman siapkan ini, bisa siapkan dulu skripnya misalnya. Dan nanti pada saat role play-nya, no more reading ya teman-teman. So bisa latihan dari sekarang. Dan bikin yang simple-simple aja. Tapi bisa explore kemampuan teman-teman. Okay. Yep. Okay, we've come to the end of this session. And if you have any questions, you can ask on our WhatsApp groups. And then this is the presence list. Teman-teman bisa what's that? Scan the QR code, or you can go to this link for the presence list. Nanti akan ada beberapa hal yang perlu diisi. So don't miss out. And yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope it can be beneficial for all of us, and good luck for your role play. And once again, if you have any questions, you can ask me in our WhatsApp group. And thank you so much for your attentions. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.